Elementaita is found in Nakuru County in the Great Rift Valley. The 18-square-kilometer lake is a United Nations educational, scientific and cultural organization, UNESCO World Heritage for birds. But something unusual is taking place. This lake has been changing its color. This has caught the attention of many.
The pink color of the lake can translate to what we call absorption of more heat from the solar radiation. Because remember, the lake is supposed to be silver or white or bluish color, reflecting more light or radiation back. But now with this pink color, which is more or less becoming more dark, it tends to become a heat absorbent, absorbing more heat, and this one will translate to warming up of the earth, and eventually this one will translate to more or higher temperatures on the surface of the earth.
The change of color of this lake into pink is not a new phenomenon according to environmentalists, but the situation has been aggravated by increasing temperatures being witnessed across the world.
This phenomenon has been experienced especially among the Rift Valley lakes, putting in mind that this lake, among the others, has been formed through volcanic activities. And this phenomenon comes during the months of January, February and March. And this happens due to the high temperatures, which are usually exhibited during January, February, and March, just as we approach the long rainfall seasons of March, April, and May.
Jackson Kinyanjui, an environmental expert, he is also the founder of Climate Kenya. He says that the last 10 years have witnessed increased global temperatures.
According to NASA, the recently released reports by NASA and also by the IPCC, that is the Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change, among the top 20 highest recorded temperatures on Earth, 10 of them fall between 2010 and 2020. That one tells you that there is a correlation between climate change and what we are seeing on the lake. So when the temperatures are high and the salinity levels increase because there's an evaporation rate, these algae end up adapting to the nature and produce this pink pigment so that they can be able to trap more sunlight, so that they can use it for energy purposes.
Water levels in this lake have also increased, just like other lakes in the Rift Valley.
It was initially at that place where the reeds are. Now it has, yes, where it was. Now it has moved up to this place. And so this one, it is still moving.
The lake is a home to about 400 bird species. The most common birds here are flamingos. The birds have since moved to other lakes due to lack of breeding grounds. Other lakes that changed their color in the Rift Valley are Bogoria and Lake Solai. But did you know that flamingos are not pink in color as they appear?
The lesser flamingos feed on algae and diatoms. These algae have a pigment inside them, the alpha and the beta carotenoids, which are pigments found within the algae they eat. So this pigment ends up being absorbed by these lesser flamingos when they feed them, and when the pigments remain in their body, they end up changing their color from what they were born with, that is white, to being pink. So what you eat actually decides what you will be. This is the case that applies when it comes to the flamingos.
The lake has been facing serious threat from people living upstream, occasioned by human activity.
We have 3 catchment areas here. Here we're talking about the Aberdare, we are talking about the east, we are talking about the Dondori forest, which is to the north, and also the Eburu forest, which is to the south. All these areas have been encroached and they are having settlement patterns.
Conservation of this lake will result in water body remaining as a UNESCO heritage, thus giving hope to the future generations. Dan Kaburu, K24, the voice of nature from Elementaita in Nakuru County.